Hi, I'm Laura Shorter with Pocket Full of Sunshine Miniature Golden Retrievers, and I'm getting ready to do my puppy care for the day, and I thought you might like to come along. The first thing we're going to do is called ESI, and we do that from days 3 to 16. And you can see I have different scents I use every day. We have a protocol for these, and the idea is that we want to give them the opportunity to be stimulated by these scents. You see, puppies are not able to see or hear until about 2 weeks. So one of their primary ways that they're learning about their world, in addition to touch, is scent. So here we have Maximus. Say hello to Maximus. And he is, let's see, today they are 7 days old. So, and here's Waffle, she likes to help. And so the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to do their daily early scent introduction. And this one is rubber. So we're just gonna put it in front of his face, and we're gonna see if he goes towards it, away from it, or is neutral, which means he doesn't move at all. So he's smelling, oh yeah, we don't like that. I don't blame him, I think it stinks too. Good job, buddy. Okay, so for that we give him a negative, which means he had a negative response, he turned away. And then we're gonna put him on the scale here. We weigh them every day to make sure they're gaining well. That's very important. Oh, it's okay, Squeak. Squeak, it's okay, baby. It's okay. And Mom's right here the whole time. She helps me and watches. There's a lot of trust between a breeder and the mother pup to let us handle their puppies. Okay, here we go, sweetheart. Here we go. Good, there we go, good. And now we just see what his weight is. So 1 pound, 9.2 ounces. That is pretty good. And then I'm gonna write that down on his chart and keep a chart on each puppy. So 1 pound, 9.2. So we're gonna call it 1.9. So he's gained 0.2 of an ounce today. That's good. And you can see he looks full and chunky. Like if you look at his little body, see how his legs look too stubby for his body? It's just because this is what a good, fat, healthy puppy looks like. And their legs get longer as they mature. And as you can see, his eyes are still closed, and his ears are still sealed. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so our last thing we're gonna do is early neurological stimulation. But this isn't gonna work. Early neurological stimulation. So with this, we are gonna take this little sweet puppy. Yes, I know you're getting hungry. I'm gonna take this sweet little puppy real gently, and I'm gonna, oh, it's okay, shh, it's okay, get down. I'm gonna hold the sweet puppy and I'm gonna count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shh, it's okay, shh. And then tail up, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on his back, and there's Mom, she likes to check it. He's okay, hey, you wanna check him? Okay, give him a quick lick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see how he's yawning and stuff. Contrary to popular belief, when a puppy is yawning, that's a sign of stress. He's a little stressed out here. But this is part of why we're doing this. We're giving him just a small amount of stress that will help him be able to handle small amounts of stress in his life coming up. So the early neurological stimulation, here we have our cold washcloth. Ooh, sorry, baby. You can see what he's doing here. Let's see if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Oh, so cold. And then we give him back to Mama to get all warmed up. Here you go, buddy. All right, good job, buddy. Good work. Okay, now we're gonna do our next puppy. So now we have Little Miss Rapunzel. So this is my little chart. I have a chart for every dog. And okay, day 7, so 8, 9, mild protest. Okay, all right. So here we have our chart. We're gonna record everything we're doing for our neonatal curriculum. The first thing is early scent introduction, and so that's days 3 to 16. We use this kit here, and in it I have all these different scents, one for each day, days 3 through 16. You can see they're all labeled and numbered. And today we are doing, it's day 7, we're doing rubber. It smells really gross too, like rubber tires. All right, so let me get Rapunzel and we will see how she likes rubber tires. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Good girl, it's all right, good girl, it's okay. I know Mama doesn't love to have her babies away from her very long. Okay, so this is Rapunzel. And you can see Rapunzel's she looks really good and chunky. See how her legs look really stumpy and she has like little tiny cankles? That's all good. That means her weight is where it should be. So we're gonna take this little thing. Oh, she's got her tongue out. Oh, how cute. We're gonna take this rubber and we're gonna put it under her nose. And we're gonna see if she turns away, goes towards it, or away from it. Oh, she's sniffing. Huh. What do you think? I'm gonna put it, oh, no? Put her a little closer. Huh. Well, technically this would be a neutral, although I do see her kind of jumping, so I don't know. So we'll call it a neutral for the rubber. Okay, and then the next thing we're gonna do is weigh her. So we have a little tiny, they're small enough. These puppies are all just about a pound and a few ounces here. So, let me see if I can move my camera. I'm gonna put her in this little plastic bin that I have on my food scale. So it's just a tiny little food scale. And we're gonna try and not let her fall out. So she's 1 pound, 10 ounces. Good job. 1 pound, 10 ounces. So she's gained 0.25, so 25 hundredths of a pound in 1 day. That's really good. That's like some good weight gain. She's doing a good job. Both of these girls or both these puppies, because Maximus is not a girl, are excellent with, their weight gain. They're really good eaters. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is early neurological stimulation, also days 3 to 16. And we have 5 protocols for that. The first one, we hold them very gently and we count to, we don't like that bright light. We count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they go upside down. She's still got her tongue out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on her back. And now we're going to touch every single toe pad with these tiny little Q-tip. Yeah, there we go. Every tiny little toe, every tiny little one. Good job, sweetheart. And then the last thing, this is the one I don't love, but it's important. We put all 4 feet down on a frozen washcloth. So I'll show you how this looks. Okay, and I'm very careful to make sure she doesn't fall out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we give her back to Mom to warm her up. There you go. Good girl. Okay, woo, good job. And that's what we do daily from days 3 to 16 for our neonatal protocol.